there was a language that was only spoken by a few. Its privileged were fluent, but the rest hoped to pursue. Ironically, it was called the language of equality, but the language never reached the truth. Tongues and students it hoped to reach, cause the people who had learned didn't plan to teach. So there was a rebellion, people threatening to create their own language, make their own music, reclaim their tongues. I'm not sure if you would believe me, but it was women at the forefront who weren't willing to settle cause it mattered. They knew. So they challenged the hypocrisy with pens and books, with learnings and questions with words and hurt, cause the language of equality was what they deserved. But now, it's been over centuries. People have come and gone, and with every loss of individual, there are stories we lost. And with every girl that doesn't make it to a school, we drown ourselves with may have beens and loss of potential too. How many more fatalities will it take for the glass ceiling to crumble and break, for the glass ceiling to disintegrate?
Our world is a beautiful place, but some of us are struggling to thrive. There can be an end to this strife with the end of gender-based discrimination. Women have made significant contributions to our society and world at large. Let me introduce to some of them. These were the women of history who made history, and that too in 19th century. Then what changed over the times that we have come to this?
Rahul, hurry up, the bus will be here any minute.
Ma, please help me with the laces. Didi will scold me if I'm late again.
Namaste. Namaste.
Come in, please, have a seat.
Priya, make some breakfast. My friends are here.
Reena, stay back and help me with the guests and some chores.
Ma, I have an exam today. I was up studying all night for it.
I don't know, you will have to miss school. I can manage on my own.
I can stay. I don't like school anyway.
No, you can't miss school. It's important for boys.
Why me?
That is what every girl child who does not reach the school is asking. When are we going to stop gender stereotypes? Why me? Inequality doesn't make any sense at any level. By marginalizing women, we deny ourselves the opportunity to lift millions of women, men and children out of poverty, not to mention the chance of just and a fair world. From birth, girls and boys are expected to behave in a certain way and play certain roles based on religion and other beliefs. These behaviors are learned and shape the gender norms in a society. Unfortunately, in many countries, gender norms create disadvantages for women.
In India, there has been 6% of GDP growth. A recent survey finds 27% of gender pay gap. Women are paid nothing or much less than their male counterparts for equal or more amount of work. The dowry system involves payment in cash or kind to the groom's family at the time of marriage. Is another institution that disempowers women. Dowry is paid in 95% of the marriages, even though it is illegal in India since 1961. This leads to dowry-related crimes. 20 women die a day related to dowry.
A key factor driving gender equality is the preference for sons, as they are given the exclusive rights to inherit the family name and properties and viewed as additional status for their family, and result in female feticide. India witnessed one of the highest female infanticide in the world. Of the global figure, India accounted for 45.8 million missing females as of 2020.
Female literacy is never given much importance. As a patriarchal society, we prefer to invest in boys. While the male literacy rate is 84.7%, the female literacy rate is estimated at 70.3%. And that too, the education is given till primary level only.
Though the statistics are grim, we can change the scenario and work towards a better tomorrow. Under the program UN Women, the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development has been adopted by UN, which has a standalone goal on gender equality and empowerment of women and girls. It showcases how women are affected by each of the 17 proposed SDGs, as well as how women and girls can and will be key to achieving each of these goals.
Finance. Over 1.3 billion women don't have an account at the formal financial institution.
Literacy women account for over 60% of the world's illiterates.
Following laws rigidly, 143 out of 295 countries guarantee equality between men and women. Gender equality before law does not generally mean that women in practice have equal opportunities.
Violence against women. 1 in 3 women experience sexual or physical violence, mostly by their partners.
Inheritance laws. 26 countries still differentiate between men and women.
Access to clean water. Women still spend 16 million hours per day collecting water in 25 sub-Saharan countries. Politics. Women in parliament has increased, but still translates to 22% only.
Wages. Globally, women earn 24% less than men. These efforts can not only uplift women but will uplift our society as an entity as well.
Let us pray and pledge to bring forth the change.
O God, all people have their origin in you, and it's your wish to gather them as one family in yourself. Fill the hearts of people with your love and desire to ensure justice for all the brothers and sisters. By sharing good things of the earth, may we all secure justice and equality for all the human beings. An end to all divisions, and may we build a society based on love and peace. Amen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's not too late. Together we can change the world. Lay the puzzle pieces out. Find out what it's all about. Together we can change the world. Can't do it by myself, so I'm asking for your help. Together we can change the world. Sail past where it's been charted. Roll your sleeves up, let's get started. Together we can change the world. Together we can change the world.
With our hands and with our hearts, we can dare to make a start. Together we can change the world. What if we spoke with one voice, knowing that we have a choice? Together we can change the world. Can't do it by myself, so I'm asking for your help. Together we can change the world. Sail past where it has been charted. Roll your sleeves up, let's get started. Together we can change